Welcome to Programming with Professor Caleb. Today I want to look at arrays in a little bit different way than we've been doing in recent videos. We're going to talk about using arrays to store information about things and using the index of the array to tell us which thing each piece of information is about. So let's be a little more specific. Suppose that I have a classroom building and I want to keep track of the number of chairs in each classroom on the first floor. This will be a relatively small building with just 10 classrooms with room numbers 101 through 110. Now we have an array of 10 integers that will hold our chair counts for our different classrooms. So in the first spot in the array, index 0, we'll have the chair count for room 101, which is our big classroom. Then room 102 will be in index 1, room 103 in index 2, room 104 in index 3, and so on until we get to room 110 in index 9. Now that we have some understanding of which chair counts are where in our array, we need to figure out how to actually use this. Let's first assume that we want to update the chair count in one of the rooms. So we've decided that room 106 can hold 25 chairs instead of just 20. To update the array, I need to compute the array index from the room number. In this particular case, I can do that by subtracting 101 from the room number. If we think about it, the index for each room is that room number minus 101. So if I say chair array at room number minus 101 gets the new number of chairs, then we'll end up storing the 25 at index 5 because 106 minus 101 is 5, which is in fact where we're storing the information for room 106. Suppose we want to go the other way. I want to print a list of the rooms and the number of chairs that each room can hold. So the way I'm going to do that, the way I'm going to get from the index as I go through the array to the room number that I want to print in this list, is I can add 101. So at index 0, we'll have the number of chairs for room 101. 1 plus 101 is going to be the chairs for room 102, and so on up to our 9 plus 101 for our last room 110. So that code is going to look like this. We're going to run a for loop. We're going through and doing something for each item in the array. So we'll run our loop with I from 0 to chair array.length minus 1. And then we can print the room number, making sure that we put parentheses around those numbers that we're adding together, because if we don't, try it and see that you're going to end up with I followed by 101 instead of I plus 101. Not what we're looking for. But if we have those parentheses there, then we'll get room 101 for the first one, room 102 for the next, and so on. And then we can simply print chair array at I. There are a number of situations where this kind of approach to using arrays can be helpful, so I hope this gives you an idea of how this can work. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.